G'day Scarefest fans, Glenn here from fakeshemp.net. I hope you're all looking after yourselves. I hope you're not going stir crazy in those stupid bloody isolation chambers that you find yourself in during this stupid bloody crisis. Oh my god, times suck. Anyway, I'll tell you what doesn't suck, a movie I've got lined up for you today from 1984. I hope you like creature features because this one's about a giant pig. Razorback is a creature feature unlike any other, but it was actually ridiculed at the time of its release here in Australia. I guess it was just too absurd for a lot of people, but thank God time has been kind to it because it's now regarded as a bona fide classic, often referred to as Jaws on Trotters as coined in a retrospective documentary about the movie. Razorback is about a giant pig that terrorises a community in the outback of Australia. Narratively speaking, it's as simple as that, and there isn't much more to it. However, stylistically speaking, it is groundbreaking and jaw-droppingly visceral, and that is entirely thanks to director Russell Mulcahy. Razorback was his first feature film following a huge string of massive music videos for artists like Elton John, Duran Duran, Fleetwood Mac, AC/DC and Paul McCartney, amongst so many others. And his approach to the film is why it's so good, because it has a massive music video sensibility. It's highly stylized and almost surreal. In fact, a popular piece of trivia is that his visceral precision even caught the attention of Steven Spielberg, who famously called him up to find out how certain things about Razorback were shot. And that's kind of ironic when you consider that Razorback was actually one of those post-Jaws cash-in movies. So yeah, the film does have quite a large cult following around the world, and if you haven't heard of it, or if you haven't even seen it, then it is available to rent or buy online at places like iTunes, Amazon and YouTube. Unfortunately, it's not available on any of the streaming services. Therefore, as I always do, I encourage you to pick up a copy from Umbrella Entertainment, not a sponsor, down here in Australia, where their Blu-ray release is entirely region-free and will work on your players. Razorback is so good, and I really hope you're able to find that one. The director Russell Mulcahy went on to make films like Highlander and The Real McCoy and The Shadow and Ricochet and so many others, including one of my favourites, Resurrection with Christopher Lambert. And yeah, he's a really cool director who's done lots of other stuff too. But anyway, that's it from me, a quick one today. I hope you're looking after yourselves. My podcast is every week, always have to plug that. And in the meantime, I'll catch you next week.